Hi there, welcome to another educational video document in my Web3 expedition. This is a short and introductory video to the expedition being run by Redstone that provides you, enables you to interact with Redstone, which is a modular blockchain oracle with the prospect of an airdrop. So we all know of the role of oracles within the Web3 space. In fact, most applications cannot function properly or without an oracle. Basically, it connects blockchains to real-time events. DEXs use it. The entirety of DeFi requires it to run. And in the niche of oracles, there are not many prominent projects. We know of Chainlink, the OG of them. After Chainlink, then you can think of Redstone. It powers many of the DeFi applications that you use, underlinely it powers them, and you may be interacting with Redstone without knowing it. We will see some of the applications that it powers because in this particular expedition we'll be interacting with some of them. Now for the expedition, I will do multiple videos over the course of time to cover it. I used to cover Redstone long ago, but then I suddenly stopped, and it was easy for me to recall it again. And based on a tweet here, I noticed that this is the last opportunity to participate in the expedition and mine points. I saw this tweet here. Also, through this user, I saw a tweet from him. And of course, I remembered Redstone. I have covered it in the past. It has age on its side, by the way, so you're not just starting out. This is season 3, basically. But let me see where that tweet is. Okay, so it looks like it's running for 2 weeks. And I believe this is the last expedition before mainnet. Anyway, let's not focus on that. I will uncover that in another video. Let's get started. Bottom line is you have to be timely about participating if you're interested in participating. So the link will be in the description. Every information that you need will be in the description. Now, one very easy way for you to participate and earn, what is it called? RSG. Okay, so it looks like the point system is called RSG, what you'll be earning. One thing that you can do to earn RSG without participating in the DeFi aspect of things is joining the Discord. I will leave that for another video. There are some roles you will need. You will need to connect your wallet to the Discord account. You can start with joining the Discord. There are some roles that you will need to get, and your activity in the Discord will begin to be tracked by this portal here, enabling you earn RSG. So you will see many of these here have their Discord connected. They are likely active in the Discord. You see this user has 6 roles already. This user has 7 roles. In fact, those topping the leaderboard have a tangible number of roles on the Discord. So I will dedicate a separate video to that, how to get started on the Discord, get the associated roles. But this is based on activity on the Discord. For now, I want us to base on activity in DeFi. We'll be interacting with some of the DeFi applications that where Redstone plays the role of an oracle. So I'm connecting to this portal here. And if we scroll down, you will see that I've not earned any RSG, but we are going to start that mission. And how are we going to do that? So we are going to go through Lombard. I like Lombard, because it powers BTC Fi, liquid staking of your BTC assets, you know, putting it to use towards earning a wide range of airdrops as well as APY. I've covered Lombard actively recently. And especially since they incorporated Base, it became easier to interact with the Lombard protocol. Now, it has many strategies, and one of the strategies involves Redstone, and that's what we'll be focusing on in the course of this video. I've done other videos about Lombard, you can check it out. Now, for this one, we're going to be depositing LBTC into this the lending platform called ZeroL Lend. I've also covered ZeroL Lend in the past. So our focus is to deposit LBTC into ZeroL Lend on the base chain, and with that, we will start earning Redstone RSG. So a passive approach to doing this. So first you want LBTC, but on the base chain. Okay, so you come to get LBTC while connected to the base chain. Okay, and you I expected to see something like CBTC here. So let's do like this. We will click on this. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Interesting. Just a moment, just a moment. BTC, BTCB. This is looking as if it's connected to the Binance chain. Let's just switch network. Give me a moment, please. Okay, just a moment. Base, same thing. It's possible to get LBTC, directly purchase it directly, but it's good to onboard on Lombard so that your activity is tracked and your retroactive points, you don't miss out on it. Okay, so it looks like they've changed the currencies that you can deposit to get LBTC. So we will stick with what's obtainable. Typically, you would find something like the Coinbase version of BTC, also wrapped BTC, but it looks like it's no longer obtainable. Okay, so let's go ahead and get BTC on the base chain. So you can do that even within MetaMask itself or using the likes of Uniswap. If we were to use MetaMask, you would have funded your wallet with some ETH. You can also use a bridge to approach this, but let's keep it simple. So this is the BTC variant I was talking about that I expected to find here, but it doesn't appear. So I'll type BTC. So this is LBTC. You can also buy this directly, as long as you have onboarded on Lombard. But just so that we keep it aligned with the tutorial, let's buy this instead. Bitcoin on Base, called BTCB. Okay, so $0.01. Okay, so let's go with this. If you want, you can tighten slippage. Okay. I'll do a follow-up video that is simpler and straight to the point. Uh, so stay tuned for that, but this will also help. So I'm refreshing now to take note of the new updated balance. I'll switch to this. Wow. Let's refresh. There's something wrong here. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. There's something wrong. Let's go dashboard. ZeroL LBTC. Let's click stake. Just a moment, please. So I had to try another browser to see if it's a caching issue, but it's not. Even after switching to another browser, same thing is on display. This is a bug which I will likely report to the Lombard team. So we will have to improvise, and to improvise, we will be getting LBTC directly on the base chain. So we're basically going to skip the staking option. Now, this will still work towards earning you your Lombard Lux as long as you have onboarded, connected your wallet onto the Lombard portal. My invite code will be in the description. That will give you 10% extra Lux. So once you have LBTC, you have onboarded on Lombard, you will start earning Lux, which will begin to display on the dashboard. Now we want to improve the count of our airdrop by by incorporating our LBTC into a DeFi strategy. But first, let's get LBTC. So I'll be swapping what I got earlier into LBTC. Now, if you are doing this, perhaps it's better to do this on, if you are new, so that you are doing the right thing, you do it on MetaMask or Uniswap. In case you type in LBTC and it's listed there, then that's good. Just a moment. 0.004. Generally, I don't edit my videos. I just carry them out on the spot so that we can capture situations like this where we need to improvise or find resolutions. We know the state of Web3, it's unsafe if you are looking for resolutions out there. So that's why I make my videos as is. It's a bit disorderly, but of relevance. Okay, so we now have LBTC. Let's just refresh this to see if there's any change. Okay, so it does show my balance here now of LBTC. So we are good to go. We will now explore this strategy here. Lending it on ZeroL Lend. Okay, so we are going to be supplying it to this pool here as collateral on the base chain. So max For supplying, there is an APY of 1.42%. Okay, 2 transactions. The first was to approve the expenditure. The second is the actual deposit. Now, doing this, you will maintain the lux you are earning on Lombard, but this time you'll also be earning ZeroL Lend points towards a likely second airdrop, and you will start earning RSG on the WARP portal, the Redstone portal. Now, you may want, it's possible to borrow against your collateral, but then that puts you at some risk of liquidation. I don't know, however, if borrowing will improve your points earnable on the Redstone portal. I'll have to find that out for the next video. But of course, it will improve your points on lending on the on ZeroL Lend. Before we go, let's look at this tweet. Perhaps there is information about that on this tweet. So they've partnered with ZeroL Lend. Okay. So supply. Wow, it's only 3 days left. The RSG you receive will depend on the size of your share of the pot. It is calculated based on the amount of money allocated by the participant and the size of multiplier in the Redstone expedition. So just 3 days, and it's dependent on the size of your supply. There is no mention of deposit, so there may be no need to deposit. However, if you have your idle BTC laying somewhere, you can use it towards this. I believe it's worth it. Yes, I believe it's under the radar as well, because on my main wallet I'm not highly ranked, I've not participated in this at all. I just have some passive earning from the Discord, and I'm ranked around 85,000 on the basis of a few RSG. So it could be worth it. Altogether, you earn Lux, position yourself for a second ZeroL Lend airdrop, and of course, Redstone. Of course, airdrops being secondary, you will be contributing to their evolution. In a subsequent video, I'll be talking about more ways to earn RSG. You know, the Discord counts towards that. I'll talk about in another video, but of course, as soon as possible, I'll bring up another video leading up to the 26th, when I believe this campaign will end, or perhaps the ZeroL Lend campaign is what will end then. Offline, I'll be upgrading my position with this strategy that was featured in this video. Time to end this video now. To conclude, go to Airdrop C and subscribe to Airdrop reminders by simply submitting your email here. I'll be putting something for Redstone here. Now, why do you subscribe to Airdrop reminders? Because I'm going to be filling this up with 100 solid airdrops by the end of January, each with its own publication tutorial, and I'll be sending an email out when it's done. In the interim, though it's disorganized, you'll find a publication for Redstone here. Stay awesome, take action, subscribe to Web3 Wikis on all socials.